How's it going, everybody? This is Pristine Paper back again for another video, and today I'm going to be showing you guys a couple cards I got in the mail. Nothing too crazy like the last mail day I showed you, about half of the cards, maybe. I think only about 4 this time around. So pretty nice cards though. All are from, or not all, excuse me, 3 are from the same seller, actually, all from the same set too. He was kind of selling off his collection, it looked like, and I bid on multiple different copies of the cards, and I got 3 of them. So happy to show you guys those. And I got another one last that I'll show you that I really love and kind of pays homage to my like high school era. So anyway, let's get into it. So this one on top I actually posted already today, and it is the 2015-16, I believe, right? Yep, 15-16 Panini Black Gold Massive Materials Prime. I have Drew Holiday. Let me see if I can get the light in a better way. It's not so glaring. There you go. It's pretty good. So this card's really sweet. I love the way that the foil shines and the cutout of the player with the kind of the ball extending over the patch a little bit. I think it's really unique. Sorry, I left my window open if you could hear that truck beeping. But the main focus of this card is this patch. It is a massive chunky patch. I believe it's a piece of the 11, or it's definitely a number piece. So really, really cool. And just looking at all the different layers of the stitching and the fabric, I think it's really cool. Sorry, cat hair as usual. So you'll get used to that, as you can see. But anyway, yeah, I really like this card a lot. I have a nice little Drew Holiday PC building up now in terms of my patch cards. So really, really happy to get this one. Next one here is actually another really awesome subset within this set. It's the same year, I believe, 2015-16 Panini Black Gold Pick and Roll Prime to 25 of Mike Conley and Zach Randolph. So the Grizzlies. Like I said, the seller had like multiple different copies of different players in the set. Like there's Dwayne Wade and Chris Bosh. I'm trying to think of who else there was. Honestly, kind of blanking. I think the Celtics one was like Avery Bradley and Jared Sullinger, or maybe Marcus Smart and Jared Sullinger. I'm not the biggest Jared Sullinger guy, that's why I didn't really bid on it. And it was a couple of trim pieces. I really like this card a lot because I do really like that era of the Grizzlies team, the grit and grind era. I have a couple cards of Zach Randolph already with some patches. I think it's another duo card with Marcus Saul. This is like my first Mike Conley patch, and I like how these are like 2 proper patches. I think pretty much 3 to 4 colors in each panel there. So really, really nice card. Like I said, it's number 1 of 25. Both the Grizzlies there. So yeah, really like that card a lot. Like I said, got it for pretty cheap compared to the other ones that ended at auction. Next one up here is the same set, 2015-16 Panini Black Gold Massive Materials. This is the Prime Marcus Smart, number 10, number 1 of 10. Just a really awesome card. I haven't picked up a Marcus Smart card in a while, just because I've kind of, it's been a little bit since he's been on the team now. A championship's happened to kind of prioritize buying some cards of that championship squad, like Drew Holiday, as you've seen, Kristaps, the Jays, Derek White, Pritchard, those kinds of guys. Marcus Smart, though, definitely is no scrub. And he definitely has a place in my collection. One of my favorite players of that era when he was on the team. And he just caught the edge of a chunky piece of the number 36 here. I like that it kind of has, both the plain fabric and just a nice touch of chunkiness. It's not super chunky. So yeah, really nice card. And like I said, the foil on these cards are just awesome, and just the overall finish is amazing. Let me see if I can. I'm just gonna take this one out of here to really get a good idea of what they look like. I mean, just a beautiful card. It's like an acetate layer over the card. I forgot to mention that, as you can kind of see it right there. Really, really cool concept for a set of cards. So anyway, let's get into the last card that I have back there. You might have seen some glimpses of it in the back. But it is this 2024-25 Panini Immaculate Triple Mem Prime number to 3 of Donovan Mitchell, Jason Tatum, and De'Aaron Fox. All game worn. Now, the reason I picked this card up is these are all members of the 2017 NBA draft class. Tatum was the number 3 pick. I believe Fox was number 5. And Mitchell was number 13, I want to say. And I'll put it up on the screen here if I'm wrong. But yeah, I believe that is the order of when they were picked in the 2017 draft. And it's kind of interesting, currently at least, 2 of these guys are no longer on the teams that drafted them. At least on the card, Fox is still in the Kings uniform. It's a Kings patch, but he is currently with the Spurs. And Mitchell was drafted by, technically, I think it was the Nuggets, but was traded to the Jazz on draft night. But again, he's with the Cavaliers now. So Tatum's the only guy left with the team that actually drafted him. I thought that was kind of interesting. Kind of shows how maybe old I am, or at least how much time has passed since these guys entered the NBA. But yeah, and I think you can unequivocally say that Tatum is the most decorated player from this draft class. And I think I didn't really mention why that draft class means so much to me. It's also my draft class, technically, if I was in the NBA. These guys all graduated high school in 2016, the year I also graduated high school. So I kind of always felt a little bit of a sense of more belonging or closeness to that 2017 draft class, just because they were my direct peers, at least. They're the exact same age as me. In a hyper unrealistic situation where I was also a freak of nature in terms of basketball, expertise, and I was a top 5 pick. This would be my draft class, right? So I just always found that interesting. I always followed that class as well. I think there's a lot of great players in that class. I think 2018 always overshadows it because they got guys like Shea and Luka and Trey, but 2017 had these 3 guys. They had Bam, they have Derek White, Alonzo Ball, Lauri Markkanen. I'm definitely forgetting somebody. Dylan Brooks. I'm definitely forgetting somebody pretty nice. But anyway, I'll put up a comparison on the screen here of both the classes. But anyway, that's kind of what I guess made me buy this card or pull the trigger. And it's numbered 3 of 3. And there's 3 guys on the card. I thought that was interesting as well. So yeah, and I love Jason Tatum, so that's gonna technically go in my Tatum PC, but overall PC, right? So yeah, those are my 4 pickups that I had recently gotten in. These 3 black gold cards and this immaculate triple mem. So let me know what you guys think. Let me know what your favorite card of the mail day was, and definitely please leave a like and subscribe. Helps out the channel a lot. Lets me know what kind of content you guys like and are looking for. And yeah, without further ado, I'm just gonna peace out here and say bye. See you later.